The funny stuff that happens in my life. Now, last video, or a few videos ago, I said I hadn't been doing much van work because I had been... This thing's absolutely flat, couldn't nick it up. I hadn't been doing much work in the van because I had been learning about recording software. My God, that's a mad shape, isn't it? Remember I said about the panel I could buy off the internet? That was 70 quid plus £12 postage. That ended up becoming 70 quid plus £76 postage. A Brexit bonus. Fantastic. So I hadn't been doing any van stuff because I was learning this recording software, which is absolutely amazing. So a few days ago, 10 days ago, I was in... This is one of these things, I don't know how I'm going to repair it yet. There's so many curves and bulby bits and all sorts of crap. But, I usually say however, we'll put in a but today. That's one panel. I've did just about an entire van. And it gets back to that thing I was saying about overloading yourself. Why worry about this just now? I'm sure the answer will come when I get round to doing it. The thing is, repair that bit here, I've repaired that bit, I've now made up this section. Then that'll fold round, then I can worry about that, then worry about that. So where was I in my story? Right, so I've been learning about the recording, audio recording software. And that was going really, really well. But 10 days ago, I was in my mate's office at his work. And the hearing in my left ear just about disappeared. It went all thick and I couldn't really hear anything. So I spoke to one of my friends, he says, put olive oil in your ear. I thought that sounded fairly mad, but as it turns out, that's what you do. So I got a cotton bud and stuck it in my ear. And all this brown gunky gear come out. I don't usually clean my ears. I was going to say like vaginas, they clean themselves, but because we're on YouTube and my sister watches the video, I'll not be able to say that. So I always thought ears were self-cleaning things. Then I put a cotton bud into my ear and all this stuff came out and I decided to smell the end of the cotton bud. And my God, it just smelled like poo. I think that's a word that would get past my sister's YouTube monitoring. So I endeavoured with the cotton bud and the olive oil for a few days. Then I spoke to somebody else and they said, try antihistamines. Middle of summer in Scotland, the weather's been absolutely amazing. So I tried antihistamines, they sort of worked in a couple of days later. Ear number 2 got whacked, so I suffered it for a few days, went to the doctor today, I've got some kind of infection in my ear. My life's just like a country and western song, isn't it? Just from one piece of madness to the next piece of madness. This will be good later on when I repair it up and we'll be able to do an AB against. Again, all these shapes are fairly complicated. So where was I? Yeah, both my ears blocked up. Suffered it for about 10 days. All I can really hear is bass and sub. I used to play bass, so that's actually not too bad a thing. However, I was in a supermarket and I couldn't hear a woman was trying to get past me. So now I've experienced a bit of being a bit deaf. My heart goes out to people who are hard of hearing. So let's all think about the people that aren't as fortunate as us. That's a nice philosophical little take on the whole situation. So the doctor's given me a spray for the ears to get rid of the infection, and olive oil, funnily enough. So olive oil does work. I think it's quite a magical thing. So that meant I can't working the audio software because I can't actually hear what I'm doing. I'll still be watching tutorials and stuff like that, and I've got lots of little snippets of songs that I've been doing. It sounds like dance music made for elevators. Not the best, hope somebody's appeared upstairs. That's good news. So that means I've had a chance to, my God, let's go away from this. I've had a chance to do a bit of work on this door and some more body work out in the old van. Maybe this weekend, if my ears don't clear up, I should be able to get some paint on it. I've been putting it off, but I'm getting dragged between learning about how to record stuff and how to and getting this out of the way. So, winding up thoughts for today. There are many out there who aren't as fortunate as ourselves. We take good health for granted. Don't be joyous that you are in good health, and let's always be considerate of others who don't have what we have. Anything else? Oh, we've got a few new subscribers. We're up to over 100 followers on the channel. 100 people. That's remarkable, isn't it? Because it's just basically me talking to the phone and moaning about stuff. So thanks to everybody that subscribed. One of the guys that subscribed recently is my mate Ian Fisher from the Hydro in Glasgow. Great to get back in contact with Ian. He's one of the best guitarists in the city, and when it comes to blues guitar playing, I think there's none better. So hopefully when my ears clear up, we'll get him down and get a chat and stick some microphones in front of his amplifier and let you hear just how amazing a musician this guy is. Fantastic singer and stuff like that. A little bit of progress in the van. The workshop, spent a couple of days cleaning that up as well, not that you can tell. The floor's been washed about 10 times and it's still filthy. So we're up to over 100 subscribers. Thanks to everybody that's recently subscribed to the channel. And make the most of your life. Enjoy every minute of it. You don't know what's around the corner. It wasn't until I spoke to one of the jazz musicians upstairs yesterday that he sort of scared the life out of me and says, go and get it sorted, go and get it seen to as soon as possible. In a previous life, I was a sound engineer, you know, so hearing is really quite important. And as ever, the NHS in the UK, can you draw a love heart in it? You don't know what you've got, honestly. If the Tories in England see the NHS as a goldmine, they want to privatise it, they want to let private companies in there, for goodness sake. If you're British, be prepared to pick up arms to protect that. These people, what they do is remarkable. In Scotland, when I got my prescriptions today, I didn't even get charged for the prescriptions. I got my medicine for nothing. So the doctor was amazing. I had an appointment within 4 hours of phoning them up, and the guy was very, very reassuring that I'm not going to go permanently deaf or anything. It's just a build-up of wax and a minor infection. So NHS, thank you, especially during the time of the coronavirus and all this type of stuff. Right, so anyway, more uploads soon. It's a terrible video. Is that any progress, really? It would have been so much quicker if I'd bought that panel off the internet. I've not got the panel on the internet. I can't do the recording stuff. Why not bash a bit of steel? It's been one of my philosophies all along, hasn't it? If you've not got money or you don't have any time, try fabricating it. I did most of the fabrication work in the van myself. It's amateur stuff, but I did it. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I suppose another big shout out, my brother Michael. I've not spoken to you in ages, Michael. I'll have to phone you up and have a chin wag. I've been talking to Anna on the phone, and it's Comedy Central. It's a clown circus, absolutely fantastic. We've got the best sister in the world. She is a belter. Alright, take care. Right, see you later. Bye.